Dubai pistachio rolls today in my type B kitchen. I love all things pistachio. Let's create something I have in my brain. Welcome to my type B kitchen. If you've been here a while, you know I love all things Dubai, all things pistachio. Over on TikTok, I'm kind of like the Dubai peanut butter queen. But I wanted to make a Dubai roll, kind of like a cinnamon roll, but with Dubai chocolate inspired, okay? I'm gonna start off with this katafi, and shredded pastry dough. It comes just like this, frozen. I got mine from the local supermarket. I'm just gonna chop a little bit of this finely, and then I'm gonna toast it in the pan with some butter. This is gonna be that crunchy, delicious part of the Dubai chocolate bars that we love. I know it doesn't look like much right now, but just trust me. And then I'll add this in and we'll brown it together. We'll move it around. This stuff does burn pretty quickly. All right, a little bit of butter. I'm gonna let this melt. I'll be right back. All right, the butter is melted. I'm just gonna put this in here. This is gonna become the most delicious golden brown crispy bits. I could eat just this. If you're a texture girly, you are going to love this, but just keep an eye on this. This will burn. You just want it evenly coated in that butter, and it will brown pretty quickly. All right, that is the desired color I'm looking for. Put this onto a paper plate and let this cool off. One little bite for me. It's so good. A little bit of flour. And then you're gonna take some puff pastry. I just got this from the grocery store. I'm gonna dump this out. I've never done this before, so we're doing this together, girl. Okay, I'm gonna do, there's like a smooth side and a sticky side. We're gonna do smooth side down. Seems like the path of least resistance. I have this pistachio cream. I got this from Fresh Market. I'm just gonna smear this down as if it were my butter and sugar mixture for my cinnamon roll. I love pistachio. I make a pistachio pesto. If that's something y'all would love to see, y'all just let me know. Okay, we've got our dough that's all cooled off. I'm gonna sprinkle this in there. And I'm making enough of this to feed not only Rosie and I, but for my Hells at Home girls. So I'm gonna make 2 of these. So I made enough for 2. All right, we put down our dough. I have some chopped up pistachios. Y'all, I feel like my brain is like telling me it's gonna be good. We have some chocolate chips, just a little bit. I want it to be more pistachio than chocolate chip. Dubai. Okay, period. Chef Boyardee, hey, let's go. All right, now I'm gonna roll it up. Look at this. All right, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. And I'm gonna let it come back to temperature while I make my next one. All right, y'all, they're almost done in the home stretch. We're going to make pistachio glaze. Pistachio glaze for the top of them. We're gonna use about a half a jar of this pistachio cream. Again, there's no measurements. I'm just measuring with my feelings, I guess. All right, pistachio cream, powdered sugar, because what's a cinnamon roll without a little frosting? All right, let's mix that together. Oh, girl, period. That was for my homies. I might need to add a little bit of milk to thin this out. Yeah, girl. All right, I added actually a little bit of heavy cream in there. We're just gonna mix that together with that paste, and the heat of the cinnamon rolls, pistachio rolls, will help that loosen up a little bit more as well. But that is what we're working with. You gotta trust the process here in the Type B kitchen. Let's give it a taste. Yeah, that's gonna be delicious. Look at these. All right, we're gonna let them cool off just a smidge, and then I'll put the glaze on and we'll come back to taste. All right, let's do the glaze. Remember, it's thick because there's this pistachio cream. It'll melt on there. That one's a diet version. Hey, y'all come eat. All right, we got the Hell's at Home crew here. They're excited to try. Grab one.
Let me
Dubai.
grab that whole thing.
Oh, don't you do it. Okay, cheers. Won't he do it? All right. Look.
I don't even like chocolate.
There's not a lot of chocolate in here.
I know, it's good.
What do we think?
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. So good.
What you think, Tato? 10 out of 10? I'm going for a second bite.
All right. Love y'all. We'll see y'all next time.